This is my strategy that, made me over $2,000 a week, because I have two settlements on two separate weeks where I made $2,100 in that week. But the difference was what's good, y'all? It's Exclusive here with another trucking video. There was a point in time where I thought that, dropping hooks were the best type of loads to get, because you spend the least amount of time at a shipper when you do a drop and hook. So, a lot of these loads that I've gotten, especially early on, working for JB Hunt, a lot of the loads that I got early on were drop and hook. And, at that time, a lot of the weeks that I worked, they were just drop and hook, drop and hook, drop and hook. And my logic behind it was, if I spend less time at the shipper, that will equal more money. But it turns out that that idea that I had, that logic was wrong. And I'm about to show you guys why that logic was wrong. Earlier this year, I made $2,000 working, at JB Hunt. I made, over $2,000, and my settlement was $2,000. I've had several checks. Obviously, it's not every week where I have the $2,000 weeks. It all depends on the loads that I'm getting, and that's what I want to explain to you guys, because if you want to make money, a certain amount of money, especially like doing the type of work that I do, regional, intermodal, it comes down to the type of loads that they send you. Probably early on when you get started, they're not going to give you the best loads, and they give the better loads to the drivers that, obviously that they favor or they feel should get those loads for whatever reason. And, that's fine. But, more recently, I've been getting different types of loads. And I'm going to explain to you guys why drop and hook loads are not, just solely doing drop and hook loads are not the way to go. Here's why. You want to have a combination of different types of loads. When I first made my first my first $2,000 week at JB Hunt, doing 2 loads a day. So 2 loads a day. Obviously, 2 loads a day. There's times where I haven't been able to do 10 loads. So if I can't do 10 loads in 5 days, I will work my 6th day. And a lot of times I will work my 6th day, and that was what would put me over that $2,000 mark, because obviously that's the goal. We want to be making $2,000 plus a week, as much as possible. So like I said, a lot of the loads that I got from early on were drop and hook loads, and I was focused on that. However, one thing changed that shifted my mind and made me think differently about the process of getting loads. And this is something that, since I've gotten this, I now I now suggest that they give me, live loads, because live loads they pay more, and you might spend more time at a shipper that is giving you live loads, compared to drop and hooks, but the live loads pay more. So you don't want too many live loads. And that's what I've realized now. That's the point that I've come to now, is I don't want too many drop and hooks, and I don't want too many live loads. You want a equal balance. So this week that just passed, the week that I just did last week, I believe I found the best balance, and this is what I look for now. You want a perfect balance of drop and hook and live loads. You want a perfect balance. So this previous week, I did 6 live loads and 6 drop and hooks. So, you know, that is a balance. It's balance. I have some dropping hooks, some live loads, and, you know, it's a combination of both. You know, you don't want to do too much dropping hooks. You don't want to do too much live load. So that way, you don't end up having to work more. And, you know, because when I just did dropping hooks, like I told you guys, I had to work that extra day a lot of times because the money wasn't as much, you know. But when I did the live loads, when I had a good amount of live loads, like I did a live, like that this previous week, every day of the week I at least had one live load. One day of that week I had 2 live loads, you know, and that is the goal. But at the same time, you want to make sure that when you do have the live loads, you're not staying at these shippers too long, you know. That's the only thing that might slow you down with the live loads, because, you know, sometimes with the shippers, with the live loads, you might spend an extended period of time and that will slow you down. And you want to get to the point where, like, if you're doing regional to where you're doing a round trip, the round trip is what's going to make you more money. So it's a combination of loads, live loads, dropping hooks, and also activities, the activity pay, you know, taking empties, reefers. If you can get some reefers in there as well, reefer pay as well. We do reefers here. So the week that I had made 2,000 and I only worked 5 days, that was a combination of all of that, you know. So those are the type of weeks that are ideal, and I want to continue doing those type of weeks. And like I said, you don't always get those types of weeks, and that's when I'll call dispatch and ask them if I can get a live load, you know, request a live load and let them know. I called dispatch and I let them know, hey, can you guys give me a live load? Give me more loads like this, give me more loads like that, and they're willing to work with you as long as they know that they can trust that you're gonna get it done and knock it out. You're that type of driver that wants to run. You have to let them know that, okay, yeah, I wanna get these type of loads, I wanna get that type of load, you know, that because that's gonna help my pay, my earning potential. That's something that's important. That's something that's really important. Is live load pay better or drop and hook? Is drop and hook better than live loads? You know, let me know down in the comments what you guys think, but it's proven, you know, by facts. Facts, you know, this is my strategy that, you know, made me over $2,000 a week, because I have 2 settlements on 2 separate weeks where I made $2,100 in that week. But the difference was, on one week I had only worked 5 days, and the other week I worked 6 days, and the difference was getting those live loads in. So, but you know, I want to know your opinion. You know, let me know in the comments. I want to know your opinion. But with that, let's continue to make this money, y'all. I'll see you in the next video. Exclusive. Peace.